Hello.
Hi, Zach. Thank you so much for joining us today. We'll get right to it with Zach Stevens of DNVR. Go ahead, Zach.
Hey Zach, thanks for talking with us today. Want to ask you about your personal stats. You almost lead the league in quarterback pressures so far. What's been the difference, and what's allowed you to take that big step and be near the top of the league with that this year?
Yeah, I think just tweak some things. This off season really kind of took a big focus on it. And then also when you playing with guys like DJ, John, Roach, JJ, I'm not. I'm seeing some more one on ones, and last year I think I really realized the importance of when you get that one on one, you can't lose that opportunity. So take a lot of pride in that, and Coach Kane, BT Jordan, they've helped me a lot, kind of coming up with a plan each week to, you know, attack offensive lines. And so far it's been successful. So hopefully we keep it going.
Andrew Mason, the fan.
Hey, Zach, got the news a little while ago that Mike McGlinchey's going to miss about a month. You faced McGlinchey in practice a lot. What does he mean to that offensive line, and how tough a blow is it to lose him?
Yeah. Obviously he's, a hell of a player, and, played him in practice, the past 2 years, and then, playing him in San Fran twice a year. I think he's definitely, one of the top tackles in the league. So it's obviously going to be a blow, but I think that room is really deep, and he's such a great leader that whoever steps up, he's gonna help out a lot, and we have full confidence in that room. They've done a lot of good for us.
Parker Gabriel, the Post.
Hey Zach, I think after the first drive of the third quarter, the only two first downs you gave up as a defense the rest of the way were via penalty. I'm just wondering, especially with JFM having been out by that time, what did that second half like? What did it teach you about your depth defensively, or just where do you sort of feel like you're at, as a unit here through two games?
Yeah, I think it's really encouraging that we're able to play really good football. There are times last year when maybe we were living and dying by the turnover, but this year we're really taking pride in playing good defense every single down, and we're a lot deeper than we were last year. So we just have to be able to play a full 60 minutes at that level, and we're working there, and we got a really good group and good group of coaches that I have full faith that we're going to get there.
Time for two more questions. Chris Thomason, the Gazette.
Yeah, Zach, thanks for doing this call. Kind of going back to what you were talking about before, your strong start. How much does it, help you just have a year under your belt in Vance Joseph's system and all that? Do you feel more comfortable maybe than last year when you had to kind of learn everything on the fly?
Yeah, I definitely feel more comfortable this year. Obviously, just you learn just it sounds silly, but like your game day routine, being a new city change, everything kind of changes. So now that I figured everything out, kind of figured out what works for me, what doesn't, is definitely helped out. And yeah, I mean, it's just kind of feels like business as usual right now.
Last question, Eric DeLalla, DenverBroncos.com.
Hey, Zach, I think maybe you did the kind of week-long road trip on the East Coast when you were in Arizona. Looking back on that, kind of what value can that provide for a team to maybe grow closer or kind of use this as an opportunity moving forward?
Yeah, we never were able to do a full week. We always kind of bounce back and forth, and but I think a lot of guys are excited for it because obviously, travel like that is tough on the body, but also too, it'll be a lot of fun just to be with the guys, for a whole week. It kind of feels like like an AAU basketball tournament probably. So we're all looking forward to it. You know, um, and it's being in West Virginia, I heard it's a great spot. So really excited about that.
Zach, thank you so much for taking the time to chat with us today.
All right, appreciate it, guys.